All right, well, hopefully the microphone's on. We are having issues with my laptop not working, but I think I fixed it. Sorry for being a few minutes late there. We will get things started with a little acoustic no scrubs. Thank you, Luis. And on to good morning. Welcome to the Morning Buzz. How's it going, guys?
Awesome. We're live, right? Special Tuesday edition. Is it Thursday? No, today's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? I didn't even know what day it was.
It's actually a normal Wednesday edition, but the whole week seems like a special edition because of the having Monday be like kind of a holiday, but also kind of like every other day.
Right. Really, we should just make every day Memorial Day. That would be better, right?
Right.
Today's show is sponsored by the Turner Highlands. From the 18-hole championship course to the Four Seasons restaurant, we invite you to experience the unparalleled quality that the Turner Highlands Golf Course and Country Club has to offer. Book a tee time, 224-7060. I will be booking a tee time as well. I think Coach Gray and I are going to play with Coach Bessie, the UMF baseball coach. So
how's Coach Gray at golf?
He's better than me, but he plays way more. So, like I don't really play. So I feel like with some practice, I can surpass him. He's all right. Like he's very up and down.
What I wanted, he's not like comically bad though at all. It's just
like, no. He'll hit some good shots while you're out there, but then he'll also hit some bad shots. And he's fun to play with. He's a funny guy.
Right. Does he sound like he's having a stroke when he like whiffs one or something? Is he like ah?
Yes, there are a few of those noises that emit from his body while playing golf.
Right. No one's quite sure if it's his mouth or his elbow or whatever. But
right. Shout out to the Groovers.
We don't know what song was just played because
we're a little unsure.
We're unsure. Well, I'm sure there was something.
Right, and I'm sure it was good because they're always good. So
figure it out in the chat.
We got some birthdays today. Jack McRae, 46 today.
Now wait, people, I didn't know who that was. It is Kenneth from 30 Rock.
Right. Good show. I like 30 Rock.
Yeah, I love Kenneth. He's hilarious. He's kind of like Kenneth is kind of like Woody Harrelson on Cheers. It's like the same character. Country bumpkin in a big city. He's basically Woody Harrelson.
He also was in Talladega Nights, which is one of those movies when it comes on, I have to watch at least a portion of it. So he was in the pit crew on Talladega Nights. Also have both Jeff Bagwell and Frank Thomas, two pretty famous first basemen. I'm sure Morgan's seen them both play.
Morgan, you big Frank Thomas fan?
I feel like you're making a joke. Like he's probably really old.
The Big Hurt.
I have no idea.
I think he's my age, so does that make him really old?
Leave that up to you to decide.
I feel like Bagwell was one of the gifts that the Red Sox just gave away for nothing. Every franchise kind of has that. That was one that we should not have let go.
Don't the Red Sox kind of do that pretty often?
Not as much as the Yankees.
Wow.
I believe the Yankees was so bad it's like Seinfeld fame. Like they gave away Jay Buhner and Billy McGee and Doug Drabek. The list goes on. But
you guys got rid of Mookie Betts.
Oh,
yes, we got rid of Mookie Betts, Jackson.
You guys, Jack, who are you cheering for?
Aren't you a Red Sox guy?
I don't watch baseball, but because I live close to Boston, I'm a Red Sox fan.
Hey, that means
so why are you saying you guys?
That's we gave away Mookie Betts, all right?
We.
Mookie Betts might work out great. Like if there's no baseball this year, then he's a free agent. We just traded him for nothing.
Yeah, the catch is going to be whether or not they uphold that rule throughout the year that you can go back on the luxury tax after one season. If they discount the season and don't play it, they might not be able to do that. So, but there's hope. And then also birthday today, Lisa Lopez.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Oh,
Lisa
TLC.
Left Eye Lopez.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
knows who Left Eye is.
Left Eye. All right, so first of all, not many people know this. Morgan, do you know why she's called Left Eye?
Do you know who it is, Morgan?
No.
Do you know who TLC is? Do you know not to chase waterfalls?
I do.
It'll stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. So AIDS was a big problem in the Black community, and when she started off and she was really young, she always wore a condom in the package just to
Oh,
clear
I did know that actually.
over her left eye. And then later, Jamie, this is an instant trivia. Later, she committed what criminal act?
She burnt her boyfriend's house down.
Yes.
And not just any boyfriend. Andre Rison, like
I don't know who that
one of the
is.
best wide receivers in the NFL all
Yeah.
the time. And I had requested from the Groovers to play "Burning Down the House," so I hope that that's the intro.
Yeah. I'm a big TLC fan. Watched the behind the music, the whole story. Left Eye always had the rap parts, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She was the dangerous one, literally. I mean, which is obviously from her.
She was like the bad girl, but then she actually lived up to it by burning down under, and not just the house, like a mansion in California.
Totally.
Right. Every group has somebody who's kind of shifty, and she's the shifty one. Much like I think Davis is the shifty one in our group.
I would be the Left Eye of the morning bus, absolutely.
You should have worn the strip under your eye today.
Later, she just
That
did
would've
the eye black instead
You
of
can
the.
make that happen for the wrap up. I'd appreciate it.
I will. I got a Sharpie here.
Yeah, do it with Sharpie,
Put
please.
Sharpie on your face.
Don't worry, it'll be there in the wrap up. Let's get going here.
All right. Also, happy 10th birthday to this guy today, Jackson Hathaway, my man.
Happy birthday, Jackson.
Double digits.
You got an early birthday present last night. Tell him what you got.
I got a new scooter.
Got a new scooter. You got to talk a little louder.
I got a new scooter.
Got a new scooter. Riding up and down the road last night.
Nice. You're gonna scoot that right down the hill. It's a steep hill. You don't
Right.
go
I
down.
don't think we got all the chocolate off your face either. You still got some chocolate. You were sampling your birthday cake last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Why wouldn't I?
Um,
There you go. Well, Jack, we got a top six, not a top six. We got a gotta choose six for you today. So you have to, the name of the game is gotta choose. So the only rule is you have to choose when we give you the choice and you have to give the right answers. All right. You ready? You got to talk loud so we can hear you. Okay. First one up is MJ or LeBron.
I would go MJ.
And why are you going MJ?
Because after watching The Last Dance, like you can just see how tough his career was than LeBron actually getting to start off with good players, while MJ still had to make his players good.
There you go. So LeBron's a wimp, is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, LeBron's still a good player. He just have always had somebody to like surround him.
Better supporting cast.
Yeah,
All right.
because like he kind of made Robin. Not so much with Pippen, but
All right. I respect that. I'm an MJ guy. All right. Now we know, at least I know, these guys don't know. Jackson is not a Patriots fan.
Oh, who are you a fan of, Jackson?
Philly.
He likes the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's solid.
So why do you like the Eagles?
What? Because I just like the old like we were like one of the first teams to run West Coast in the 90s with Cunningham.
West Coast. All right. So here's your choice. You got Mike Vick or Randall Cunningham. Who are you choosing?
At running or like
Nope. Just over. Like you had to go out and play a game. Who are you putting in a quarterback?
is it a playoff game or
It's a playoff game.
I like these
I don't
questions.
know if I can go Cunningham.
Dude, you got to go Cunningham. He's your guy.
If it is a playoff game, if it's a Super Bowl, Wait, is it a Super Bowl?
It's Super Bowl. Yeah, Super
Oh,
Bowl.
then I'm going Cunningham.
Going Cunningham. All right.
Also, Cunningham can punt. He had the record for the longest punt for a long time. I was a big Randall Cunningham fan.
Do you use Cunningham in Madden?
Yeah, if I get him in a mud draft.
What's your rating in Madden?
Oh, for my journey mode,
Yeah,
99.
you're 99. There you go. The kids play too many video games. All right, next one up. Root beer or ginger ale?
Root beer and ginger ale.
Yeah, which one would you rather have?
I would go ginger ale.
Ginger ale, is that how you pronounce it, though? We pronounce it a little differently in this house, don't we? Tell us how you pronounce ginger ale.
That's how he pronounces it.
Go ahead, say it. What is it?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Oh, that's fancy.
That is fancy.
Yeah.
Also, root beer is terrible, so that's a good pick.
Depends on the root beer. I hate Barks. It has too much bite, but I love Mug or A&W.
No, I hate all of them.
Jamie, you a root beer guy?
I'm a root beer guy. I agree, though. Barks has too much bite, too much bubble. I like the smooth root beer.
Right. Root beer float.
Have you even heard of root beer?
No,
Have you
never
ever had
heard
root
of
beer?
beer.
All right. If you had to pick one quarterback again to win the Super Bowl, would it be Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady?
Right now, Tom Brady, prime Tom Brady.
Right now, Tom Brady.
I would go Patrick Mahomes because if an air raid offense doesn't work in the first half, I kind of have something to go with for like an option heavy maybe in the second half.
Right.
So yeah.
So you would be the coach in that game.
Yes, if I was the coach, I would pick Pat Mahomes.
If you were the coach of the Hornets, what would you do?
Pat Mahomes because
Pat
read
Mahomes.
off.
I wish we had Pat Mahomes. Wyatt Hathaway's not bad, though. We'll take him. All right, tonight, what are you looking forward to more, cake or ice cream? Remember that you still have chocolate on your face from eating the cake last night.
I'm going to go with ice cream.
Ooh, what kind of ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla guy. All right, and the last one. Who wins a three-point shooting competition, Wyatt or Sawyer?
I think that.
You're gonna get beat up either way. So.
Yeah. I think Wyatt would go 28 points. Are money balls like NBA?
Yeah, we got money balls.
Okay, so Wyatt's gonna get 28 and Sawyer's gonna get 27.
Wyatt will win by 1.
Yes, he's gonna
All
win all
Hey,
the money.
can I just say that I appreciate this? You've asked more follow-up questions to clarify than any of the adults that we've had do this. Like, you actually put more thought into your answers than I think anyone else. So
There you go. Awesome. Game on the line, last shot. Who you giving it to? Wyatt or Sawyer or me?
Wyatt Sawyer, if it's varsity, I want to give it to Wyatt because when there's little time, he's the fastest. So he's 8. So if he's not open right away, he's gonna be able to just move a teeny bit to get a better shot.
So basically, you're taking Morgan's side and saying I'm old and slow.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, get out of here. There you go.
I feel like I watched your house. I'd be watching like Sports Center.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy. Craziness. Yeah, so that brings us to on this day. On this day, 1969, Walt Disney World construction begins at Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista, Florida, which is tough to say.
wait,
Not as tough as Del Boca Vista, but
all right, so I got a lot of Disney questions, and this is really going to be, well, hopefully Shafeli and Mishu are watching this. Like, first of all, which came first, Disney World or Disneyland? I don't know.
I'm in Florida.
and that's Disney World,
Okay.
correct?
Disney World was the first one. And then what else did we ask in the chat? Best part of Disney? Do you think any of those original rides are still open? That
Yeah,
haven't-
definitely.
Like, I know they.
Oh, like
upgraded-
from 1969 now. They had to have worked on them since then.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's a small world.
It's
And
small,
Riding a boat.
Tomorrowland, I think that was still from there. I don't know.
dude. I remember I've only been there once, and I thought It's a Small World was really creepy.
It is really
It is really creepy. I've been there a few times. You know what one of the best ones is? It's it's a show where they take you like through time. So you start like way back when there was no electricity or whatever, and you're sitting in like this auditorium style seating thing, and like the whole room spins. So you go to like different segments along the way, but it's air conditioned. Like I could spend all day in there.
That's basically like my U.S. history class, except for the air conditioning.
Yep.
Other than that, same thing.
Well, there you go. So people in the chat, put up your favorite Walt Disney World experience. We lost Sawyer at Walt Disney World for a little while too. That was interesting.
Oh,
He like wandered off. Also, we went with my my in-laws went with us one time, and my father-in-law fell asleep in Magic Kingdom at night. And like all these people were making fun of him and taking pictures with him. It was almost like Weekend at Bernie's. Like he was like the Kim Jong-un Disney World. Like they were propping him up and taking pictures with him while he was completely just, passed out.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was good. Good for him. Next we have What's All the Buzz? So, right. So all I will say on What's All the Buzz is there are some newsworthy things, but I will just sum it up with this world is crazy, like capital K crazy. Like, so instead of talking about all that crazy stuff, we would prefer to talk about our seniors. So today we are going to show the senior Summa Cum Laude list, which I believe in Latin means of the highest honors. So I believe the requirement for that, maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I think you have to have above a 3.75 grade point average. Is that somewhere in the ballpark?
I thought it was a 3.8, but I'm not really sure.
I think it might be a 3. You got to round up.
It's up there.
A
It's
lot.
up
You gotta,
there. So these are what we would say are the most up there students in the senior class. So
Yeah.
I think we had 10 of them that earned this honor
yes.
this year. So Davis, cook that up.
I'm almost ready. Hold on, I'm doing one thing. I was hoping you'd just keep talking for a second. All right, now I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, let's get this thing up here.
So, and they're not in a particular order.
Taylor Day.
Taylor Day, awesome. Looks like she's been mending her fences here. I assume.
Fences.
Taylor, that's awesome. And Stacia.
Stacia, who I believe we're gonna have on the show here later this week.
Yes. She's a big Pink Floyd fan, apparently.
Ooh,
Oh, we got Meg.
Meg Goddard.
Wonder where that bridge is. And she's got the ukulele. Oh, is that the bridge in
That-
Lewiston?
That's the Bridge of Lewiston, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one though? Are you sure?
Yeah,
It's like you can walk across it now. It's like near like the railroad park. You cross from Lewiston over to
Oh yeah.
that
yeah.
one.
Yep.
Is that a
and-
ukulele? she was
yes,
playing?
it is ukulele. I don't know, Meg. If you're watching, you can tell us what song you were actually playing, if any. But we have Megan Perkins.
Megan Perkins. Morgan, in case you're wondering, she's in my physics class.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling everyone.
A lot of flowers in here too, all around. She's like surrounded.
Yeah. Is that like a gazebo in the back?
That is a gazebo in the back.
Man.
Wait, over here?
Yeah.
No,
Down
like
below your
right
arrow
below
there,
your-
that's a gazebo.
like the building.
Isn't that just attached to a house? I don't know if that's a gazebo. I think that's.
Aren't gazebos round? That looks very square.
I feel like it's just the porch fence.
I don't think gazebos have to be round. But anyway, Megan, congratulations. You're an awesome student. I enjoyed having you in class. Sorry we're arguing about gazebo shapes while we're showing you a picture. But
He's awesome.
you are pure awesomeness. So, Maddie Springer,
On the dock, sitting on the dock of the bay.
sitting on the dock of the bay. Maybe we could get some Otis Redding from the Groovers.
Ooh.
Maybe we had Otis Redding. We don't really know.
I hope so. I love that song.
I love that
And
song.
Maddie Springer's awesome.
Yes.
Well, I think we're going to have her on the show coming up as well. She's been on the show.
Yeah.
A frequent guest of the Morning Buzz. But congrats, Maddie. She's also going to be she and Stacia are two of the speakers at graduation.
Yep.
So we're going to talk to them a little bit about that process. They're getting primed up.
we're gonna give them some tips on their speeches.
Ethan Varney.
Ethan.
One of the class officers, right?
Yeah, Ethan's really awesome. Here he is crouched in a field, ready for anything, I feel like. He's a Boy Scout. He's always ready.
I think he's getting ready to kill some hornets.
Yeah. Well, also there's something on his shirt there. Those could be little tiny hornets. I don't know.
What is that?
That's as much as it'll zoom in. I think they're birds.
Oh yeah, they are birds.
Or dinosaurs. Could be little T-Rexes, but I think they're birds.
I think they're birds. You better look out for the loons.
All right, hold on.
There we go. Everett Varney, the valedictorian,
Whoa.
will also be giving a speech at graduation.
Yeah. So Everett's so awesome. Also, you got this guy. I'm trying to remember
Assuming that's a Varney lab.
It's the no, it's the dog that lives down at the farm.
Oh.
What's his name? I do know the name, but I can't remember. But anyway,
Somebody put the name in the chat for us.
yeah, it's right there. Everett, really awesome. He's gonna be doing. We don't know if he's gonna be on the show or not.
Trying to get him on the show. He might be a little bit above our pay grade. Like it's hard to get celebrities like Everett.
Right.
I'd really like. He's valedictorian.
Yeah, I'd love to give Everett some speech tips.
I believe Everett's going to Maine for engineering. So, congrats to him.
Oops. And I ended the screen sharing on accident.
He probably went here because Morgan, Jamie, and I would all have graduated with the highest honors, I'm sure.
Boink. Here we go.
Chase Rowe. Chase was our student rep on the school board.
Yeah, and took a very active role with that too.
Yeah, he did. He was really good. One of the better ones we've had, I think, in that role. He also he's going to BU.
I think this is possibly an Easter egg hunt. He seems to be crouched down in the field looking for something. I don't know what it is.
I wish it was an Easter egg hunt.
He's looking for something.
I don't think it is because I don't think you would stop to pose like that in an Easter egg hunt. Like those are like full go. Like I see Davis in an Easter egg hunt, like knocking little kids over. Like,
oh, I would definitely knock little kids over in an Easter egg hunt. The whole point is it's a hunt. Kids got to learn. Like it's how it goes.
There you go. Well, congrats to Chase. It's awesome. Alex Hawksley, also awesome.
Yeah, gotta love Hawksley. I believe that is outside Levitt. I think that's where those. But I guess it could be somewhere else.
Or a castle. Hard to say.
Or it could be a castle.
I'm gonna go with castle.
We don't really know. And finally, I think we've seen this picture before, right?
Adriana Mitchell, yeah.
The
walking on water picture. Until
Yes.
you scroll down, then you realize she's not walking on the water.
It's actually her ankles are below.
It's the ankle water picture.
And she is also a speech giver, correct?
Also a speech giver. Yep. I believe also going to Maine in the engineering program, if I'm not mistaken.
That's awesome. All right. Is
I want
Everett?
you to know, I looked it up, and gazebos are always round.
Oh,
Wow.
bring it.
So we're gonna go with gazebo-esque then.
Yes.
I feel like
just
it's not
created a new word on the Morning Buzz.
I think it's just
Gazebo-esque.
it's a deck connected to the house. That's the problem with what you guys are saying. Oh, and we do have songs from Luis.
Oh, nice. What did we hear in the intro?
I believe we have No Scrubs. Yes.
No Scrubs.
As the LC. Luis said she fell.
Did you do some sort of Winter Carnival thing to No Scrubs?
She fell asleep like playing guitar last night, she said.
Davis, didn't you do some Winter Carnival thing to No Scrubs?
Yes. Big
It was
fan.
the scrub.
You were the scrub.
I was Scrub. I was in Scrubs and I was riding on the Zamboni.
Who was TLC? Who was Lisa Left Eye Lopez? Was it Madison?
It might have been Seroy. I'm not sure which one. Because it was Seroy, Madison. Who was the third TLC member?
I don't remember.
I don't know. We can find that out.
You know what? If we want to find out, I think if you go to this is weird, but if you go to the RSU 52 website, and one of the segments, because I'm taking this class, so I was on there the other day. I had to get like some demographic information, and so I was cruising around, and there's a video on the district website of that performance. So I just saw the video the other day. I'm pretty sure Madison is left eye, and Seroy's was definitely in it. I can't remember who the other one is.
Third member of TLC is? Wait.
It would have been Sarah Bouchette.
Oh, wasn't it
No,
Miranda?
Bachler.
It's on our district's website?
I'm pretty sure.
That's awesome.
It was Miranda, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're right. It was Miranda. It was
Miranda
definitely
Mitchell.
Miranda. And I don't know which one she was. Who was T-Boz? Who was Chili? I want to know the whole thing.
I'm not familiar enough with T-Boz and Chili to make that call. Sorry.
I am going to be listening to TLC all day today. I'm so excited. All right, let's keep going here. What
All
do we
right, I
got?
think now we're gonna. This starts our senior segment of what's all that. Well, our senior segment we're gonna start today, where we're gonna go through the senior class and we're gonna show a picture of everybody.
All right, so now we are ready to look at. We're going to go start our senior listing today. Thanks.
The best part is Morgan's gonna know these people. It's I'm not gonna try to pronounce Oni's name. We just refer to him as Oni. Oni was our exchange student from Thailand.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
And we have
Skylar Tremblay.
awesome. Congrats, Skylar.
Zoe Capone, the beach picture.
Yes, very happy in that picture.
I know, looks like she's having fun.
Zach Simpson.
Jack Simpson.
Stock photo, love it.
Zach Simpson, great drummer.
I also heard he's a YouTube video guy.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria Hastings.
Your classic tree photo.
Right.
I'll picture you though.
Next, we've got Trevor Godden.
Whoa.
He's got like a 90s band album cover photo. That's awesome.
Big track guy, right, Jamie? Trevor?
Big track guy, great athlete.
Taylor Day once again.
No. Congrats, Taylor.
Yep.
Stephen Parshall.
It's got the solid brick background there. Nice job. Congrats,
Yeah.
Steve.
Congrats to Stephen.
You got Stacia again. Different picture though.
Mixing it up.
Yep, she's busting. She's going into the full range of her senior picks here.
Right.
Sierra Janosco. The cowboy boots.
Yep.
Having a good time on a bench.
In a
I
park.
know you know you're a happy person with a good smile when you can make that picture to look like you're having
Right.
that much fun.
If they showed me on a bench, it would be like, oh, sad.
Wonder where that bench is.
Shelby Varney.
Awesome. Congrats to Shelby.
Shelby's going for vet tech, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Serenity Lebrecq. Serenity was awesome when we had her on the Buzz Media production of the Unified game.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
She was awesome. Sam Fortier.
Big.
He's the one that's going to be in charge of all the nukes, right, Jamie?
He is going to be in charge of all the nukes.
Perfect. He's also morning announcement guy, right?
Yes, I was thinking that morning announcements. Rufino.
I
Rufino's the man.
I
Yep.
love Rufino.
Rufino would have been part of our championship dancing with the staff team if it hadn't been postponed, canceled.
You mean the second place team?
No, it's not what he meant.
Don't gosh,
Third.
like that. Not the way.
He was the sledgehammer carrier for the football team this year. That's an honor all in itself. So, Reese Thibodeau
Standing in a field of rice.
standing in a field of rice. And Reese was or is a member of the reigning Dancing with the Staff championship team.
2019 team. But yeah.
One of the happiest people and nicest people I've ever met in my life. Like
Yeah.
she,
One of the only times I've ever saw her unhappy is when she was called Rice by a teacher. She's pretty upset about that. But
There you go. Awesome.
even
Well,
though
congrats to the seniors. We're going to try to show as many picks as we can and get you guys on the show. And we're doing up some good stuff for class night. So I think that production is going to be on June 12th. So, and then obviously we're going to live stream graduation. We've got some things cooked up for that. So whatever we can do to recognize you guys, and we're gonna try to do. So I think that brings us to the top 6. Davis, is that correct?
Yep, and then we got to end this thing. We're racing against
All
time.
right. We got to fly through this top 6. So today, our top 6 is the top 6 hornet killers. We've had a lot of discussion on the show about murder hornets, and there's hornets everywhere right now. Just bees in general everywhere right now. They're all over my house.
Yes, it's a big year. We were discussing it last night. Big year. There's a lot of problem with people, so people might want to know what are the natural predators they could use to get rid of all the hornets near their house. These are things you
could say. There's a lot of problems with people. Is this like a festive thing?
a lot of people have problems with hornets. People got hornets.
These are the things, if you want to import some of these into your, like, on your land, they would help you take care of your problem.
Yeah.
All right. So number 6, Morgan, give it to us. Drum roll, please. Warblers.
Is that a bird?
It is. There was a list of like 7 birds that kill hornets, that actually hunt hornets, and I chose warblers because I like that word.
That sounds like a Harry Potter thing.
What's a warbler? What kind of bird?
I don't know. A warbler.
It's a warbler.
There you go. All right, number 5.
Wolverines.
I would like to import a wolverine onto my property.
If you get a wolverine, they'll take care of hornets because they're fearless. Also, if there's some sort of a communist uprising that takes over the country, you can bring in the wolverines for that as well.
Yeah.
True.
Morgan didn't get that reference, but
I'm assuming it's from Wolverine.
Maybe I can just have Logan Gerard's dad come over to my house. He's a big Wolverine guy, which I believe is why his son might be named Logan. But for a while, he had the chops going. I feel like it was gold, man. It was good, really good.
Awesome. I did not know that's why he's named Logan. All right, let's keep going.
Number 4. Salamanders. I don't think I'm bringing a lot of salamanders to my house.
You know
Why
what?
not?
I feel like you got your priorities like mixed up. If you're like, man, salamanders, that's edgy, but like Wolverine, totally fine.
Salamanders are cool, man, and they eat hornets. If I can find a way to bring in some salamanders, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're kind of slimy.
You're listening to TLC and researching salamanders today.
That's what Morgan will be doing, I'm sure.
Sounds like a blast.
Number 3. Bears. Dude, have you seen? Oh, go ahead.
Bears eat the larva of hornets because they're trying to get at the nest. So
Well, that's solving the problem before it happens. I like
I
it.
believe that's what we refer to on the show as proactive.
Yes.
Have you seen the video on Twitter of the bear following the kid and the kid's walking slowly, trying not to move very much to get away from the bear? I don't know if it's an actual bear or if they just staged it so it looked like that, but it's pretty good.
No,
Check it out.
I'm
There's a lot of good bear videos on Twitter. So I am not bringing a bear to my house. Number 2.
I would love a bear in my house. I got no fear. Maybe the bear and the Wolverine will fight it out. All right.
Praying mantis.
Yeah. I'm in.
We saw the video of the praying mantis like murdering the murder hornet. Apparently
Right?
they
Eat its
get
face.
Yeah.
Yep. Praying mantises seem cool, and they're native to Maine.
They're like the
Right.
kung fu movie of bugs.
Yeah. Less exciting than Wolverines, but
Yeah.
True. Hey,
All right, well-
going back to the bears, I'll take a bear on my property if it comes with Grizzly Adams to tame him.
oh,
Can you remember that show?
Can you just get Drew Levitt out there? Like, I think Drew Levitt could tame him.
Drew Levitt, I bet he could tame a bear, but the best thing is if he couldn't, he would try.
He would.
Like the Turner Grizzly Adams. All right, but the number one thing that we know would take care of a hornet.
Of course.
A loon.
Loons kill everything.
Stabs him in the heart.
Yeah, take him right out.
I'm getting my pool ready for some loons. I'm going to bring them in.
Dude, I'd watch out. They're going to burn your house down. Loons are the left eye of birds.
They're the, what do we call them before? Slippery? No. What was the term? Shifty. Loons are shifty. I don't know. They seem so peaceful. They're just kind of roaming around in the lake. Next thing you know, they're piercing their beak right through your heart.
They're going to
There's
pierce the hornet through the heart, and then they're going to burn its nest down.
There's probably a lot of older, middle-aged to older ladies who have lots of loon decorations around their house because it brings them peace, where their world has been shattered by our show.
Now we know that loons are just cold-hearted murderers.
Either that or they're shifty.
That's true. That's true. I don't know what's more dangerous, a loon or an older lady with a lot of loon statues.
All right, we're going to end this.
All right.
What else we got?
We got a Parkin Pump, as always, sponsored by Angelo's. And then I believe we're going to wrap things up, hoping to dial up some Davis TLC video for the wrap-up.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. All right.
All right, guys. So this is a different Parkin Pump we're doing today. We're coming at you live from my bedroom and Gentura's basement. So what we're going to be doing, as you can see Gentura flexing over there, he's going to be doing a workout. I'm going to be giving it to him. Also, full disclosure, I don't know if Gentura knows this. Originally, this was supposed to be a competition between him and Davis. I asked Davis about it this morning. He said it's too hot, so I'm not going to do it. So he's out, just Gentura.
Means I win.
Tough enough to be doing the actual workout. So what we're going to do, I think we've done this before. It's going to be push-ups and squats. So he's going to do 1 push-up, 1 squat, 2 push-ups, 2 squats, all the way to 5. I'm going to time him, see how fast he can do it.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Here we go.
Are you ready?
Coach, here we go.
Go.
Oh, wait, that's a burpee.
You can do burpees if you want.
Squat.
Yep, there you go. Good form.
Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do 2. Okay, no, 2. 1,
2 push-ups.
2.
Yep.
1, 2. This is not easy. My knees are burning. 2, 3.
Yep, 3 push-ups.
Oh,
Squats.
they're crawling. It's awkward now.
Make sure you're getting low in the squats too. Those are kind of half squats.
You know, I don't like your judgment, Parkin.
I'm coaching you right
Here we go. And then
now. All right, 4 push-ups.
1. Feel that wrist. 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, not great. This is
not
great.
great.
We're doing the
Not
bear
great.
claw now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Oh.
All right, 5 push-ups, 5 squats.
Whew.
All right, 5 squats, then you're done. You're at
Oh.
60 seconds right now.
2, 3. Oh. Oh.
All right, 66 seconds.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
don't-
sit down. I'm gonna sit down. My chair.
I don't I don't know. It's good. I mean, doing anything is better, but I'm not sure how the track team is supposed to listen to anything you have to say after that performance.
It's more of a do as I say type of thing.
I should hope so,
Nah.
because those squats were barely anything.
It's why I hire you.
No, that was good. So this was a good starting point. It doesn't matter. As long as you're doing something, it's better than doing nothing. So I didn't want to do anything too hard to start you off. Maybe the next time I'll ramp it up a little bit. If it's the humidity and the heat level is enough for Davis to be able to do a workout, maybe we'll get you guys doing a competition, something like that. Get a little more exciting next time. We can play some bets maybe.
I feel like a steamed dumpling.
I think you're allowed to say it. I don't think I am.
No, you're not.
No.
All right.
All right.
We're going back to the whatever the thing is next. All right. Catch all later.
All right, thank you for that, Jamie. That was awesome workout. As you can see, I have made myself a left eye thing with this computer cord thing that I found, and this I Heart Turner sticker. And so what else do we have to mention here in the wrap up? Birthdays today. We have a happy birthday to Kai McCormick, turning 18. Happy birthday, Kai. Also tomorrow is Carter Reed Johansson's birthday. Happy birthday, Reed, tomorrow. And Jordan Dunham. Both of them in my 3G AP class. So we would have, if this was in school, we would have been having a special birthday. I also want to point out that Mr. Mike Hathaway got destroyed on the should you wear socks and sandals poll by a final vote of 61 to 15. You should not wear socks and sandals while you are at the beach. And we also, our top 6 for Friday is going to be top 6 Maine landmarks. So if you can get pictures of you being at a Maine landmark, a special, what says Maine, and submit those to Instagram, that's going to be our top 6. And finally, I got to turn my speaker on.
Powering on.
We will end things with a little waterfalls. It's nice to think about water on a hot day like today. So this is from Luis. And all right, awesome. And have a happy rest.